Good afternoon, everyone. It is afternoon. I was going to say morning, but we're right after that. My name is Carrie Eisenacher. I am the CFO of the Chamber of Commerce. Thank you. Oh my goodness. She has a
How's
group
the
of
weather,
friends here.
everybody? How's the weather?
This is awesome. We are here representing one of our newest members, and Erin Clark. Obviously, most of you that have her sweatshirts on and her hats know her. I've had the pleasure of knowing her for probably about 5 or 6 months now since she joined us. Pleasure to have with our group. We have a great Chamber of Commerce. I know we have her guest here today, but just I'll give you a little bit of information and then I will let her introduce what she does. Her children, she has both her daughter and son here, but Erin Clark, she just started this business October of 25. And I think, I'm pretty sure on my ribbon cutting, I didn't have this many individuals here. So this is awesome. But just a little, not even 6 months ago, she started her business, How's the Weather? And she started it in honor of her husband. And I'm just going to read a couple of things and then I'm going to let her take the stage because this is actually her day. So she started in honor of her husband who had passed away. And the How's the Weather, instead of saying, and I did it when Butch Twining here, when he came up, I said, how you doing today? And she nicely corrected and says, how's the weather today? And it is much nicer of a recognition to individuals that you're meeting. So I'm going to let her take this away because I think she's going to give you a little bit more history about her business and why she decided to do this and at the time. So go ahead, Erin.
Hey. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to the Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce. They have been amazing. I was just telling Butch, who I just met today, that from day one, they welcome me in like a big family. I am from a big family. I like to say I'm the youngest, but my little brother's here, so that takes that away. However, I was welcomed in by you guys, just like I am welcomed by my family. So thank you so much. Thank you for Sue Prescott, who encouraged me to join.
She's incredible. I've known her for over 30 years. Kids were together. She's been there for me. I've been there for her.
So my story is my husband unexpectedly passed away October 2nd, 2021. And when I was going through my grief, still am walking through it, and people would ask me how I was too filled with darkness and just, quite frankly, depression. So I didn't have the words for that. But I could say, like, why don't you ask me how the weather was, right? Because the weather changes every day. And what I've learned through this grief walk is that grief changes every day. And you can be sad and have a lot of tears, a lot of rain, if you will. But you can also have a lot of sun and you can celebrate all the things. And one of the things, unfortunately, that I felt for a couple years was storm. And so that's one of the reasons why I started How's the Weather. And what it has become in just 4 months, maybe I'm going on 5. Someone called this a movement, and I was like, okay, let's go. Everyone I've talked to, whether they've lost a person in their life, or they've lost a job, or they're a little one, and it's their first day of school. We all go through grief. Divorce. Grief is a small word that covers all of us, universal. And so that's why I started it. And when I look out today, just like the first day I started it, when I say I started it, I've never owned a business before. I'm new at this. I started it, I launched it 10/2 on my website. And everyone that I've talked to has said, thank you for this new language. We all need it. I think it gives kids from 8 years old to a kid at 80, because no matter what age we are kids inside and might not have the language for our feelings. So here we are. How's the weather, everybody? And that's my story, and thank you for welcoming me. And this is Shauna, my sidekick, who I could not do this without. She shared How's the Weather with a friend of hers, and that day after she shared it, we launched How's the Weather. This is my oldest, Madison, and my son-in-law, Eddie, and my youngest, Chandler. And we loved Greg very much. He actually was a coach at this college. He trained the football players. So full circle moment. We really feel him today and in everything we do with How's the Weather. So thank you so much for being here.
Very good.
I couldn't have said it that well. So glad. Thank you. Anyway, we do have some other guests. We wouldn't have a ribbon cutting if we wouldn't have one of our city council members, Butch Twining. I see that Diane Dixon just came up. We have representatives from Janet Wynn's office, Tony Strick, and our city attorney. So I'm going to start with Mr. Twining, and he's going to give a accommodation for Erin.
Well, thanks for having me. Thanks for inviting me. I'm Butch Twining. I'm a city councilman, also mayor pro tem this year, and very happy to have you in the chamber and have you in town. I didn't know when I looked at the flyer. I'm going, how's the weather? I go, is the college starting a new program? I don't know. And then just learning what little I've learned about it. How cool is that?
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Appreciate that.
hope I don't have to be here. Somebody might be here for me, but with my help. But the city of Huntington Beach would like to present you with this commendation and ribbon cutting, and I'll just read it. On behalf of the City Council, we recognize How's the Weather on the occasion of your ribbon cutting, and as a new Chamber of Commerce member, Erin Clark founded How's the Weather to create a space where people could honestly express how they're feeling, sunny, cloudy, or stormy. Really good. What began as a personal way to navigate loss has grown into a podcast and a community forum that connects, inspires, and uplifts listeners. We honor your dedication and the meaningful impact you bring to our community. Your work demonstrates the power of creativity and resilience to build connections, enrich lives, and inspire others. Welcome to our business community. Casey and Butch, and the city of Huntington Beach. There you go. Everybody should probably, that is thinking about starting a small business, find your niche. Find something that you do better than anybody else. And Erin found that. And she's now worldwide.
I'm Diane Dixon, an assembly member for District 72, which includes Huntington Beach, Seal Beach, Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, and Laguna Beach, and goes inland. And I happen to be in the district today, and my staff said, well, they're doing a grand opening, and I said, I'll be there.
Means the world.
Erin, I'm happy to commend you, and knowing briefly your recent life story, I'm just honored to be here to celebrate your wonderful journey that you're taking. And so I too will read from the proclamation from the State Assembly, Certificate of Recognition on behalf of the California State Assembly. Congratulations, Erin, on your ribbon cutting ceremony in collaboration with the Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce. Your ability to turn a negative life experience into such a positive movement is truly inspirational. Small businesses like yours are what makes Huntington Beach the amazing and vibrant community it is. So I'm here to say congratulations and good luck.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
My name is Zachariah. I'm here on behalf of State Senator Tony Strickland. We represent the beautiful city of Huntington Beach and surrounding areas in the California State Senate. And what an honor it is to be here. As kind of what Mayor Pro Tem Butch Twining was saying, I had to do a little bit of research. And what a cool journey that was to kind of find out with your good friend Sue Prescott, kind of how this came to be. And not only are you bouncing back from, a lot of the emotions that you've been kind of working with and a lot of the life that you are kind of dealing with now, just kind of how you're thriving now, I guess is the way that I'm trying to say.
Thank you.
And how you're building this into a brand. And so on behalf of the Center, I just really want to thank you for doing that and just investing in our community. And on behalf of the Center, congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joe Pena, and I'm a district representative here on behalf of Supervisor Janet Nguyen. On behalf of the supervisor, I just want to congratulate you, just commend you for just the profound work you're doing and finding creative ways to talk about grief and just the various seasons of life. So on behalf of the supervisor, I just want to congratulate you and wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
It is my honor. It's my honor. I am a board member and I'm also an ambassador. I'm in a lot of chambers, but this one's like home. And what did I say? I said, you need to be in the chamber because they treat you like family. They always have. And I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. So on behalf of the chamber, here's your plaque.
Oh my goodness.
You need to put it up proudly and prominently.
On the front porch.
Yeah. But yes. So proud. We've been through a lot together.
I gotta take over. If nobody knows,
I know.
For those of you who don't know, we have been together since Madison and her beautiful son Mason have, I'm just going to say 2. It's wrong. It's probably 6, but she is a beautiful soul. And I love her
I love
so
you.
much. Thank you. So,
Hey,
I mean,
you're part of the family.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy that she's here. She's in the Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce, which treats you like family. And I said, girl, this is where you need to be.
I definitely think he is looking down on us and proud of how's the weather. And he was also a community guy, meaning a neighborhood watch person. And so that I now can take sort of like second lead to what he used to do in the community, but then share this story. I think he's definitely looking down.
5, 4,